Hello, I'm Dr. Sandra Husbands, Director of Public Health for the City of London and Hackney. I want to encourage everyone, if you're invited to get the COVID vaccine, to take up the offer and get the vaccine. The vaccines are safe and they're effective. If you're contacted by your GP or by a letter from the NHS, please book and have your vaccine. The vaccines are safe. I've had mine. So I know that some people might be concerned that they think that the vaccines were made in a rush, but I just want to reassure you that all of the vaccines that are in use in the UK have all been through the same rigorous scientific processes. Researchers from all over the world and all these different pharmaceutical companies working together in a way that they never have before. Normally you have to wait to get decisions made and get funding approved. All those decisions was all done up front because we knew that we needed the vaccine. As the trials were going on, we're releasing some of the information along the way to the Medicines and Healthcare Regulatory Agency, or MHRA. So they had the opportunity to make sure that the trials were being carried out in an appropriate way, but they had information up front, and so they were able to make the approval really quickly. And that's why we were able to get these vaccines developed, made and approved very quickly and released for use in the public. But they're just as safe as your flu vaccine or any other vaccine that you would normally take. I know some people are saying that they would rather wait to have the vaccine until more people have been vaccinated, or maybe their partner's been vaccinated, to see what happens. But there's no need to wait. Millions of people have already been vaccinated in this country from all different backgrounds, and hundreds of thousands of people in the clinical trials from across the world and all different kinds of backgrounds. So you're not doing yourself any favours by waiting. If you've been invited to have a vaccine, it's because your GP thinks you're a vulnerable person to COVID and that you need to be protected by having the vaccine. You should take up the offer and have the vaccine as soon as possible. Don't wait for your partner to be vaccinated or for anybody else. And don't wait for the Oxford vaccine or the Moderna vaccine. All of the vaccines, regardless of who's making them, are equally effective. What they all do is reduce the most serious impacts of COVID-19 disease, and that's what we're trying to do with this whole vaccination programme, is prevent the most serious illness and harm from COVID-19. So get the vaccine, don't wait. Like all vaccines, the coronavirus vaccines do have side effects. The most common side effect would be some pain in your arm where you've had the injection. All you'd need to do about that really is take some paracetamol, or if you can't take paracetamol, another painkiller. And for some people, they may get a flu-like illness over the next 24 hours or so. It won't cause any long-lasting side effects. In a couple of people, literally 2 people in this country, it's caused serious allergic reactions. These are in people who have pre-existing serious allergies who carry EpiPens. And for those people in that category who have a serious allergy, the NHS has put measures in place to make sure that A, they're not given the Pfizer vaccine, and B, everybody who has the Pfizer vaccine is observed for at least 15 minutes after they've had it to make sure that they're not having an anaphylactic or serious allergic reaction. So all of the measures to make sure that any side effects can be taken care of are already put in place, and actually everybody who gets the vaccine will also get given an information leaflet which will tell you what to expect about side effects and what to do if your side effects don't seem to fit with the information on the sheet. So, to say it again, this is a very safe vaccine, but if you do have any concerns about potential side effects, please do talk to your GP beforehand. I know some people are concerned about what's in the vaccines, and I just want to reassure you that nothing unnecessary goes into making these vaccines. So there's no animal products, particularly there's no pork products and no egg products, so these are safe and they are appropriate for any community. There are lots of stories out there about the coronavirus and about the vaccine, and not all of them are credible and reliable. It's really good that people are so interested and that they want to find out as much information as they can, but it's really important that you get your information from reliable and trusted sources, like your GP, like the NHS, or, dare I say it, like me. I've been a doctor for 33 years, and I'm here to tell you that the coronavirus vaccine is safe, that COVID-19 is a horrible disease, and that the vaccine will protect you from the disease. The vaccine won't change your DNA. Having the vaccine won't mean that your DNA is taken and put on a database. It won't make you infertile. What it will do is protect you from the worst outcomes of COVID-19 or ending up in intensive care. So get the vaccine and protect yourself and protect the NHS. Although the vaccine is really good news, at the same time we can't let up on all of our other measures that we're taking to protect each other against the virus. Hands, face, space. Whether you've been vaccinated or not, you have to remember to try and keep 2 meters distance away from people, to wash your hands regularly with soap and water or use hand sanitizer, and to wear a face mask when you're in indoor spaces. These are the measures that we need to take to stop spreading the virus between people. And remember, not everyone will be vaccinated for quite a long time, and even after everyone's been vaccinated in this country, there may still be other people from elsewhere who aren't. Hands, face, space. It's really important.